Hi everyone, when you first open the Photoshop you will have something like this. Here you have create a new and you have open. We will click on the create new. With this we can create a new document, and these are my recent document that I created. We have the saved one. If we saved anything it will be here. Then we have the documents ready for the photos, and also you have some of the free templates that you can use for your projects. We have the pre-made documents for the print. Also, you have some of the templates that you can use for your projects. Here we have some of the art and illustration documents, and we have some of the templates. Here we have documents for the web and mobile. These are artboards, and we use these for the user experience projects. These two also have some of the templates that you can use, and we are going to use both of these in our user experience section. Then the last thing, we have the film and video. For now, we are going to create our own custom one. I'll go to the recents, and I'll use this one. So these settings I'm going to use. I will name my project project 1. And then we have the width and the height. You can put any number that you want. For me, I will keep it like this, 1080 and 1350. And I'm using pixels because I'm using the digitals. If you are going to use for the print, we may use the centimeters. For now, let's keep it like this. And here we have the orientation. You can make it landscape and portrait. And then you can also enable the artboard if you want to, but we are going to talk about that later. Then we have the resolution. The minimum resolution you can go with is 72 and the maximum is 300. We will keep it as pixel per inch because you are using the digital, not print. Then we have the color. We are using the RGB color. If you want to use it for print, we will use the CMYK color. We have some other color modes, but we are not going to cover it. Keep it as 8-bit, and you'll keep everything as it is, then create. You don't need to change any other stuff. If this is your first time in the Photoshop, you should have something like this. You can change this by going to the window, workspace, and essential default. If your essential default is not like this, go to the window, workspace, and then reset essential. It should reset it, and you should have something like this. Our workspace is basically a combination of panels. We have switches, gradients, parents, we have layers here, channels, and paths. If you want to remove or add anything, you go to the window and you remove them like this. You can also add them just like this. You can also resize and arrange each panel. Just move the cursor on the line, the crossing line between two panels. You can resize it just like this. You can also just drag and drop it like this. Now we detach this panel from that area. We can also connect it to other areas. For example, I will put it here, or I wanted to move it back to its place. It's easy just like this. If I want to move this properties here, I'll just do it like this. Now I'll move it to its place again. In the left side here you have the toolbar menu. You can expand it like this, or you can make it smaller just like this. So moving and resizing your panels is easy as this. You can customize your panels and then go to the window, workspace, and new workspace. Like this you will create your own workspaces. I will name this Alan workspace. Now we have something like this. If I go to the essential and then reset the essentials, now I will go back and choose Alan workspace. We will get our panels back the way that we customized before. If you go back to the window and workspace, you will see some pre-made workspaces. We have for the motion, we have the timeline here, we have for the photography. Photoshop will give you all of the tools that you need for the photography. Then you have the 3D and many others. For now, I'll go with the essential. And this will be the end of this lesson. In the next lesson, I will show you how to bring materials and photos inside Photoshop. See you there.